In this video, I'm going to be going through 3 different questions of arrangements and permutations, which are very common in the Leaving Cert Ordinary paper. So in the first question here, we need to find a number of different arrangements that can be made using all the letters of the word Ireland. Firstly, if each letter is used only once. So we can see here there are 7 letters in Ireland. And if each letter is used only once, so I'm going to use 7 spaces here to fill in. So for the first choice, we have 7 letters. So if one letter has been used, that leaves us with 6. If 2 letters are used then, that leaves us with 5, and so on. Then we just simply multiply this. Or a faster way as well, if you spotted it, we could have just done 7 factorial using your calculator. 7 factorial. So we have 5,040. Now, if the letter N must be first, so again I'm going to do my 7 spaces. So if N must be first, that leaves us with only one option for the first one. N is gone now, so now we only have 6, then 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to multiply these. Another way of writing it is 1 multiplied by 6 factorial. So we have 720. Now, the next bit is tricky. So the vowels must be side by side. So we have I, E, and A. So they all have to be side by side. So they're counted as just one block together. So if they're counted as one block together, so then we also, our other letters then are R, L, N, and D. So that gives us those 4 spaces. So we have a total of 5 spaces here. So which would be 5 factorial. But then I, E, and A can also be arranged in 3 different ways. So that could be written as 3 factorial. So then 5 factorial multiplied by 3 factorial using your calculator. Again, we have 720. Just going over this one here. So when it says the vowels must be side by side, we have 3 vowels, so that gives us the 3 factorial, because they can be arranged in 3 different ways. Common mistake now is that people will write down 4 factorial. So yes, there's 4 other letters, but I, E, and A have to be classified as one group. So then we have 5 different groups, so that's why we have 5 factorial. In the next question here, we're asked how many 4-digit codes can be made up from the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Firstly, if there are no restrictions. So it's a 4-digit code, so we have 4 spaces. Now, there are 7 digits, not 6. Remember, 0 is also a digit. And if there's no restrictions, it means we can also repeat digits. So, first choice we have 7. Now, again, we're going to have 7, 7, and 7. We are allowed repeat, so that's why we have 7 choices, 7 choices, 7 choices, and 7 choices. Don't make the mistake of writing down 7 factorial. So let's multiply, or else just 7 to the power of 4. So 2,401. Now, the next one here, digits cannot be repeated. So again, we have 4 spaces. For our first choice, we have 7 digits, so we have 7 here. Now, they can't be repeated, so one of the digits has been used up. So we have 6 choices for the next one, and 5, then 4. So let's multiply here. So we have 840. Lastly then, the number must be greater than 4,000 and no number can be repeated. So if it's greater than 4,000, again we have 4 choices, because it's 4-digit code. The only digits that will get us a number greater than 4,000 will be 5, 6 and 4. So those 3. So for our first choice we have 3 options. So if one of those is used, then for our next choice we have 6, because 4, 5 or 6 has been used here. Then we have 5 and then 4. So let's multiply here. And we have 360. Okay, last question then. So in the 100-meter final in the Olympics, 7 athletes compete. How many ways are there to finish the race? So again, we have 7 spaces. So we have 7 athletes can finish first, 6 can finish second, and so on. Or else we can write it as 7 factorial. Put it into your calculator. And you have 5,040. Last question then, how many ways can the first 3 places be filled? So the first 3 places, we only have 3 spaces. So 7 athletes can finish first. So the first place is gone now. That leaves 6 can finish second. The first 2 places are now gone, so now we have 5 athletes left that can finish third. Again, put it into your calculator. So we have 210 ways the first 3 places can be filled. Okay, and that's it.